I'm going to show you how to get and store clean water in Grounded 2. So whenever you're running around, you'll occasionally see these on the grass blades if you're looking for them. This is a dewdrop. So what you'll do, you'll need your axe, which you get really early on. You hopefully will just follow the main story for that. So you're gonna find them like this, and you're going to trace the grass back to its base, and then you're gonna chop it twice, and that'll make dewdrop on the ground. So simply press E on it or whatever it is on controller. It tells you a button, and bam, water without getting poisoned. Also, sometimes you'll find juice drops. These will also restore water if you drink them. Now, if you'd like to store water for later use, you can also craft a canteen. But in order to do this, you're going to need grub hide and crude rope. Now, crude rope, pretty simple. Don't really explain that. You get basic mats, get that. For the grub hide, what you got to do is you got to look up and see these grass up there that have like all the seeds on them stuff. You got to knock one of those down. It'll give you a grass seed. You head back to here and you go inside, and over at the terminal over here, you can upgrade the Omni tool and you can unlock the shovel attachment. So if we go in here, Omni tool is shovels. Once you get level 1 shovel, then what you do is you run around until you see one of these. And when you go over to these, you can dig them up and it'll be a grub. You can kill the grub, harvest it, and get grub hide. Then go to the resources in the crafting menu, make some crude rope using plant fiber that you find everywhere. Then if you don't already have one, press B, or I don't know what it is, a controller, and you go in here and you can make a workbench using grass planks, which you need to cut down a piece of grass in order to get grass planks. And then you go to the workbench, use the workbench, and you can go in here and you can make a canteen. You can craft it, and there we go, canteen crafted. Then if you didn't equip it, go to your inventory. You'll be able to find it here, the canteen. You can press F to equip it. And then when you see one of the dewdrops, you can go up to it, and you can press E to scoop it instead. And now we have it in a canteen, and we can drink it whenever we want. And you see it's number 2 on the hotbar, and I can press 2 to equip or unequip it. Once equipped, I press left click, and I can drink it. So that's how you can store it for later. And then way later on, you can get a dew collector that you can craft, but that's something for a little bit later in the game. And it'll make water a little bit easier to get. So yeah, you just go and you chop those down, get them to drop, put them in canteens, drink them when you need it, and that is how to get and use clean water in Grounded 2.